Good morning, Sat Nam. Happy Tuesday, January 4th. Welcome to day 14. Day 14 for today's practice. And 1 and 4 is 5, which means it means to me, may not mean to you. Number 5 is overcoming obstacles, the way I understand numerology. So it's also a phase in our challenge. The first 2 weeks of honeymoon phase of any challenge is coming to an end. And we're coming up to some resistance. And what I posted in the heading of this video is resistance in itself is not bad. It may be uncomfortable. It may be discouraging. It may push some of us to fold our wings and sit down. But the way I look at resistance is it's exactly what needs to come up. It is exactly what needs to be reviewed and released. So that's how I look. And a Sufi poet, Rumi, has a quote that goes something like, imagine that your body is a house, and into it comes in anger. Into it comes in, you have different guests, and these guests are like different types of emotions. And in his poem, he says, welcome it all, welcome it all. We as a human beings naturally seek pleasure and want to avoid pain. Pain is uncomfortable. Heavy emotions are uncomfortable. But I look at it as it's a way for us to clean house. When uncomfortable things come up, it is for us to kind of, get a magnifying glass like a scientist, look into it. Where is it coming from? What's the root cause? When did it start? Why is it there? And what purpose does it serve? Where did it help me? Where did it hinder me? And do I still need it? Do I still need it, or can I let it go? And so, with that said, we're going to begin our practice for today. And I just want you to keep an open mind that as things come up to the surface, just allow it, just witness it, stay neutral, just thoughts come up and just let them float. Like, we can't control the clouds in the sky, and our thoughts are like the clouds. Just let them pass by. You could review it later. You could ask your soul for guidance on what it means. What does it mean? Because sometimes we have, in my meditation, sometimes I'll see an image, or I'll have a memory that comes up, and it'll be, sometimes it's a memory that's like, I always remember, like a reoccurring thing, part of my solid identity. And sometimes it will be a memory that's like, ooh, like vaguely some sense about it. And then away from the yoga mat, unrelated to anything, I might be doing something and a full memory of that moment will come up. And then I just kind of look at it, I'm like, oh, it's interesting that came up. I don't sit there and analyze it. Some other time later, it'd be like, oh, I see the connection. Something else happens in a day, and I was like, oh, that's interesting. That's exactly what that was. So it's like a puzzle, and you put the pieces together. All right, here we go. It's a little cold. I am bundled up, and I feel good. Are we going to tune in? less cues because I want you to kind of be in your body and just notice your spine, notice your breath, and adjust accordingly. Let's take 3 deep inhales. Let's inhale deeply to tune in. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Namo Gurudev Namo. Om Very good. All right, first mudra, index fingers extended, fingers are interlaced, thumbs are crossed. Mudra is right under the tip of the nose. So when you lower the eyelids down, you're gazing at the tip of the index finger, and it's almost like you're gazing at the tip of the nose. Segmented breath, 4 inhales through the O-shaped mouth, and then 1 big exhale powerfully through the nose. So 4 seconds in, 1 second out. We're using a mentally chanting mantra. We're using mantra sa ta na ma to help us keep the count. And we're doing this meditation for 8 minutes. So take a deep inhale, come into the yogic posture. Set the shoulder blades back and begin. Deep inhale, stretching the arms, palms facing up. Exhale fully and completely. Stretching vertically through the spine, horizontally through the arms. Inhale. Exhale, spread the fingers wide, pull the root lock. Exhale, just hold the space. When you're ready, take a deep inhale and exhale and open your eyes. Okay, for our second meditation, we sped it up. Yesterday, day before yesterday, the inhales are through the nose in 8 powerful sips, but it's 2 inhales in 1 second. So it shortens the total time of inhales and exhales, and suspension of the breath makes it more manageable, but we still want to make sure that we're chanting sat ta na ma, sat ta na ma on the inhale, sat ta na ma, sat ta na ma on the exhale, and then 16 counts holding the breath out, still mentally chanting sat ta na ma, sat ta na ma, sat ta na ma, sat ta na ma, all in the same pace. Okay, so we're not slowing anything down on any of the intervals. We're keeping the same pace. Anything else I'm forgetting? Nope. Okay, so the hands again, measuring stick from the temples, elevate the arms up, holding it here, maybe bring it down a little bit. The eyes are looking down, their eyelids are resting but not fully closed. We don't want to be too spacey. So we want to be grounded, kind of rest your gaze. You may rest it on the tip of the nose or pretend you're looking at your chin, and that will make it easier. It's very tempting to close the eyes, but really try to have a sliver of light coming in. Inhale deeply. Exhale, press the shoulder blades down, set into the good yogic posture, and then begin. Deeply inhale through the nose, stretch the arms up, flex your wrist, palms reaching up to the ceiling. Slightly tilt your head back, open through the shoulders. Exhale. Inhale again. Lean back, slightly flex your wrists, palms pressing up. Exhale, lift up the root lock, last one. Exhale. Again, just hold the space. And take a deep inhale and exhale. I want to maintain this space of inner journey. Let's take a deep inhale of the gratitude breath. Hands in prayer mudra in front of the heart center. Sealing the practice with one long Sat Nam. Inhale. Sat Nam. Sat Nam. I bow to you for showing up. For those of you who are still on the journey, I wish you a wonderful day today, fulfilling, soul enriching, mind clarifying, and I will see you tomorrow. Sat Nam.